Hi there, this is Melana. Welcome to Let's Get Inspired. We have a pain gene that injures every aspect of our being, body, mind, and spirit. Love is the only medicine that can heal it. Let's find out why as we explore the subject of our Love Yourself 101 radio episode, Healing a Legacy of Pain. The internal alarm clock that signals a sometimes desperate need for change is pain. But not just any pain will do. There is this one pain, this legacy, a secret gnawing fear rooted in everything we feel, think, and believe about ourselves. This pain is not just unbearable because of its intensity. It's mostly unbearable because of its duration. It's real. It hurts. And no matter what we do or have ever done, it never goes away. We often reel from the despair and the hopelessness it brings up in us. Our coping response is to desperately swallow it, temporarily burying it in some unknown place in our bodies and our psyches. We then offer up a feigned smile or grimace to our lives and our relationships and stumble along, numb, emotionally congested, and mentally freaked out. Mostly we live in silent fear, counting down the clock, knowing that one day our resolve not to dissolve, to stay afloat, to keep from completely unraveling, will snap and break. We fear that this pain, with its unreasonable toll, will rip us and our lives apart, or silence our minds and hearts until we become a mere shell of the person we once were or could have been. And in the end, who will be there? Who will care enough about us to pick up all the lost pieces of our lives? What will be left of us? How will we survive? Believe it or not, this pain is a generic pain, a human pain. It's the pain gene that is passed on to each person from generation to generation. The good news is that it is not personal to you or to me or to any other person we know. We didn't earn or deserve it for something we did wrong. We were born with this pain gene that is activated upon our arrival into this life and our inclusion in our family of origin. It thus becomes a foundational aspect of our personal experience and our life expression. The source of this pain gene is fear. We carry and pass on this gene not because we're bad people, but because we are asleep, unaware, and in a state of amnesia about the truth of who we are and why we're even alive. Although there are those who would say that this lack of self-knowledge is a necessary mystery built into the human experience, we say that it is an unnecessary blindness that hinders and blocks the natural evolution and healing of the human race. Love is the opposite of fear, and it is the antidote to this pain gene. Self-love is the specific application of love that allows for every human being to awaken, to remember, and to heal the pain of not knowing, therefore not loving who we are. Loving ourselves is a formal introduction between us and our own being. It is how we welcome, how we accept, and how we embrace in love the one person we can always count on, trust, and believe in. When we are walking through our lives, hurt, angry, dissatisfied, confused, hopeless, without direction, lonely, desperate, and unhappy, we are suffering from this pain gene and the unbearable absence of our own love for ourselves. The good news is that we have the opportunity, we have the power, we have the choice to invest the necessary time and energy to learn how to love ourselves. We can then use love as a medicine to finally heal this legacy of pain and begin to live with hope, vision, and the courage to create a new expression of our lives. We can also begin a new legacy by supporting our loved ones to learn how to love themselves. If we teach our children when they are young the necessity and the value of loving themselves, they will grow up with self-love as the foundation for how they walk their lives. In this way, the human race will begin to evolve, and love will replace fear as the energy of choice on our planet. Thank you for joining me on Let's Get Inspired. I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Take care and have a peaceful, self-loving day.